always forget to turn this shit off. Metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome back to our podcast. My name is Samantha.
My name's Jade.
And this is
Loud and Annoying.
Yeah. Well, welcome back. This is episode what? 4?
Yeah.
Well, hey. It's nice to see y'all. If you're watching us online, thank you. Hi. I hope you like our outfits. We are giving very much slay.
It's cunt.
Yeah.
I'm hiding my cleavage with my mind.
As you should.
How about you kill yourself, bitch? My mama made me the way I am.
Okay. Anyways, so today, what are we talking about?
Today we're talking about going out.
Yeah, because we go out so much.
I don't go out at all.
So Hada's going to give her perspective first, and then I'll give mine.
My perspective, girl.
Yeah. Or you want me to start? I'll start.
Yeah, because you actually
Hi, this is Samantha. So I actually have started going out. I'm 23. I think we've said that. We've established that. Mm-hmm. So I've been going out a lot for more recently. I used to be a homebody. I'm still a homebody. I don't know why I said I used to be. I like to be at home. I don't really like to get ready. Honestly, pre-COVID, like when I was in high school, yes, I know, crazy. When I was in high school, I would do my makeup every day. I would get ready, like even if I was wearing sweats to school, because like the clothes was the hard part for me, but makeup I was slaying. People would tell me that I should start a YouTube video, and if you go back into my feed, like you can like
no
my page.
You were on influencer.
I was on influencer, and I should have. But anyways, like I used to get ready every morning. I had a full beat, like my eyebrows were done, hair, like everything. And then, I was going to take that into college, but then I didn't. And then my freshman year, spring of my freshman year is when COVID hit. So then after that, I was done. I became a COVID student. Like
COVID student.
I did not want to go out. I was not getting ready for anything. And then that just kind of related to like in my like social life. Like I had friends and whatnot, but because of COVID, like we weren't going out as often. And then I didn't get that real college experience of like college parties and whatnot, which I'm fine with and I don't really care. So most recently, like my sister has started going out, ironically, with church friends. And she would just like invite me to these things. And I would be like, no, I don't want to go. Mostly because I was being antisocial and I didn't want to do anything. And so the start of this year, 2024, I told myself I have to be a little bit more social. Mm-hmm. So I started going out a little bit more. My sister would invite me, so I would start coming, and now I'm fully throttled and thrown into her church world, and I'm helping her out. And then we're also like with friends, we have a social life, and I'm have this mic, so if you hear feedback, I'm so sorry. But yeah, we started going out recently. We actually went to the Grupo Frontera concert, also as of recent, in someplace in Bleep. We're gonna bleep that out, in a city near us. And so like we were in an Airbnb, like it was fun. Like now, like I'm starting to go out a lot more. I would see, like, honestly though, to be TBH, we went to a club in that undisclosed city that we went to. My friend got kicked out. He wasn't doing anything. I didn't tell you this. So a celebrity, an online celebrity, I don't want to say the name because I don't want y'all to like figure out where I'm from. But an online celebrity, I'm just going to say it. Fuck that shit. Who cares?
Do they really care? Shoddy Bay.
Yeah, Shoddy Bay. Shoddy Bay was at this club. And so we went after the concert we were at. And then we were like, oh shit, this is cool. Like she was sitting all the way at the front. And like we were in the back area. Like we were just recording. And then at one point you suck. At one point we were like came across. And like we got to the front. And we were just standing like there. There was like no blockade. No like stanchion or anything blocking off the entrance. So it was me, my sister, that guy, our friend, and then another girl that was our friend. And we were just sitting there like having a good time. And then we didn't know it was a security guard until he started acting like he was a security guard. He came up to us and he just like pushed the guy, and he was like, my guy friend.
Wait,
like,
was it her security guard?
No, like we were literally like, there was a crowd. And then there was a crowd in front of us, and then she was on the stage further in front of us. Like, we weren't anywhere near her.
But she was on stage, though.
But she was on stage. And then I guess they just got bothered that we were standing there, like, blocking, but we really weren't blocking. Like, nobody had asked us to move or anything. So the guy just came up and, like, pushed my guy friend out of the way, and he got mad, obviously, and he had a couple drinks. And so he turned around and he kind of pushed him back, and he was like, dude, like, what the hell, right?
Wait, which guy friend? Whisper in my ear.
Okay, I don't know if I hope y'all didn't hear that, and if not, we're gonna block.
We're gonna bleep it. Y'all don't get to know who we're talking about.
And then yeah, the other one wasn't there. And anyway, so he he got mad, as anyone would. He turned around and he was just like, dude, what was going on? And then I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, we were trying to ignore it. And then the guy came back up and he was like, move or something. And it was like he was trying to bring somebody in, but it was literally nobody important. It was just like some random girl and like her friends that they were trying to like come into the section.
It might have been like a mini influencer.
No, not even. Like, no. And then he just like got him, and so when he pushed my friend again and he pushed him back, and so then they like got him in a chokehold. They started dragging him out. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they like started holding him, and he was like, and my friend was like, I was done fighting at that point because I wasn't gonna like, they had me.
And so all of like multiple guys.
Yeah, it was like another guy, like 2 guys.
Holy shit.
And then
no, because I would have been like, I surrender, sir.
Yeah, and the rest of us started walking out.
Do what you want.
And then I took like they had walked forward, and I was in the back, and I was the last one to kind of like get out of the club. And I told the guy, I was like, "What do you expect? You push him?" He was like, I didn't push him. I was like, "You pushed him. He's gonna push you back." And he was like, "Stupid bitch." He called me that. The security guy, or whoever it was. And so I just walked out. I was like, okay, this is stupid. I was like, this is literally so dumb.
Samantha.
What?
I would have hit him with a lawsuit. I'm sorry.
You're not gonna. At the end of the day, like, it's whatever.
Yeah, I get it, but you're not gonna call me a stupid bitch and get away with it. I'm gonna say a string of really bad words.
I think I said stupid bitch. You're the stupid bitch.
No,
I think that's
I would have been like, bitch, fuck you. I would have attacked his mother. I would have attacked his grandmother. I would have attacked him.
God has given me the grace, and I shall not be that way.
No, God is fueling my anger because I would have.
I walked away, and then we went to another bar, and that bar was even better. Like, they were playing like good broken español, like they were doing all of that.
Oh, I heard broken español, and I was like,
in español.
Yes, I got it the second time, honey. You don't have to repeat yourself.
Yeah, like we had a great time at the other bar. They had lights and whatnot, and it wasn't as crowded as the first one. The first one was like a club. And the second one that we went to, we walked down the street, and it was just like a cute bar. It was like rooftop, and they had like windows. The restrooms were super cute. I'll show you pictures later. And like, it was a vibe. And we were only there for like 20 more minutes because it was already 1:30, and the bars in that area closed at 2, which sucked. But yeah, that was the story. So that's like my most recent going out. And like, going to the club is honestly not for the weak, I have to say. Like, I wouldn't know. I would have to be not heavily, but like intoxicated to enjoy it. Because honestly, like, being in a crowd, not my thing. Being like surrounded by so many people, also not my thing. And so I would go out, like, we're going out to dance, fine by me. Like, there's that restaurant which is well known, it's called Gloria's, and if it's not well known, we'll also bleep it out. And like on Saturdays they have nightlife, and they have like live music, and it's dancing. That I like, because it's like you're dancing Latin music. Like, it's a club vibe, but it's not as crowded, with a bunch of kids nowadays like just trying to like do their thing and dance all hoish and whatnot, which, you know, again, to each their own, but that's just not my thing. And so I like that. And then obviously having parties at home. You suck. Having parties at home, like, where you can just like, I love parties at home, and you invite your friends over and whatnot. Just that the maintenance after that, I hate having to clean, bro. I hate having to clean. Like, I'm super, I don't want to say like I'm super anal about it, but like, I also, like, if you're walking into my house, and I blame COVID for this. Like, I would have my parents come in, or my family, change their shoes, change their clothes, wash their hands before they sat anywhere in the house. And so now, like, what I've kept is that you wash your hands and you change your shoes. Like, your clothes. Well, I do make them change their clothes if they are going to sit on the couch.
Why do I? Every time I go to your house and I walk in, you're like, shoes. And then I have to wear some random ass, like, Crocs that are like 10 times my size. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So, like, the thing with my friends coming over is that I have to do that. Like, I would either provide shoes for them, or if it's like a dance party.
Is that why y'all have parties outside?
Partially, yes. I don't want people walking all over my house.
I wouldn't either. So
I just, like, we've recently started doing parties now again, and we have them outside in like the courtyard, or like, what is in the backyard? Sorry, not the courtyard.
The courtyard.
In the backyard. This is in
the Royal Palace.
And people will just like leave a path to go to the bathroom, and that's it. Because I really don't want people tracking mud and whatever. Because now I work at a place, and there's like gunk on the floor sometimes where I go, and like, if I were to walk home with that and walk all over my floor with the same shoes that I walked at work at, Like, that's fucking gross.
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
My shoes, especially from work, dude, I step in piss, I step in shit. I have to take my shoes off before I get into that door.
And obviously, like, we're not licking the floor, but then you walk upstairs with those same shoes that touch all over the floor.
So,
and then like then you go barefoot on the fleet, and now they're on your foot.
Yeah,
like, that's disgusting.
And then you're laying in your bed.
Yeah, no, that's disgusting. So you have to change your shoes at my house. So that's why when it comes back like to parties at home, it has to be outside. Or if I have people over, I make them change their shoes. And I'm sorry, I don't care how mean that is. Like, it's my house, I can do not whatever I want, but like, everyone has their own house rules, and that's one of mine. So
honestly, valid though, because when I get my own house, I'm gonna have that rule. My parents, they let people walk in the house with their shoes, and I look at everybody's shoes; they're all fucking busted, gray and dirty and nasty. And then who's the one that has to mop?
Yeah. So yeah, that's more of the story. Is like, I rather go out than have people at home, but then I obviously feel 1,000 more times more comfortable being at home and having a party there. And like knowing, because part of it is like my friends, like they want to, party and maybe drink a little bit. But then a huge issue is when you go out is like, we're not all going to like take our cars and drive and drink. And so I want people to enjoy themselves. So like if they come to my house, they can sleep over and they can drink as much as they want. Not that we're doing and drinking just to take the pains away and drinking
to get drunk. Away.
I don't know. I mean, I don't like people drink it socially.
I take the pain away.
So
I drink to forget my problems.
I'd rather than be safe, and my mom is the same. Like, we're all the same. Like, if you're gonna drink, you can stay here. Or, like, just don't drive. So it's easier to do that when you have a house party.
I don't drink. I'm underage.
But anyways, I like that. I like going out, and other thing. Sorry, I'm talking the whole time. I also feel like it's who you go out with. I cannot, like, there's certain people, I'm not going out with you. Not because like you're a good person.
Oh,
not you.
To me, I was like,
not you.
Okay, bitch, fine.
We've never gone out together, anyways.
Rude as fuck.
No, there's like certain like I have friends, right? And then there's like certain friends that you have that like you're like, yeah, I wouldn't go out with you to a club. Not because like they would do anything. Like it's like just who they are.
Oh, like if you have that one friend that's basic and boring, you're not going to the club with them.
No, that's not what I'm saying. There's a specific person that I have in mind that is like super friendly and like all over, and like they would start bringing new people into my circle, and I don't like that. I just, if you came to our first episode, I'm not like the best people person, and right now I'm straying into like I'm not that social. So like meeting new people in an outside environment with like when I'm already like just with my friends and a little bit uncomfortable being out in a club, like that would make me uncomfortable, even more uncomfortable. So it's like, but like, and like, you never know, like people are weird. Like they can drug you and they can like do
damn
shit.
You're paranoid.
I am. Jesus. The fuck, girl, I grab my drink and hide that shit. That's insane. And also drinks, talking about drinks are expensive as shit.
Talk about drugging. Yeah. I just saw this thing. Trigger warning. It was about this girl saying that she got drugged and violated, and there was these incels in the comments saying like, no way that happened. She's like a solid 3 out of 10.
Nah, Bercy.
My jaw dropped to the floor. I almost sent death threats to their house because
she's insane, by the way.
No, I am insane. But I don't know. And then I looked at their profiles.
No, that's why also like it's scary out there.
No,
like,
it is.
Like men ain't shit. Like straight up. For somebody to say that and like, oh, like a girl saying like sharing her real story how she almost got drugged, and then a guy is just like invalidating her feelings, like nobody would want to do that because you're 3 out of 10. No, like what the hell?
Guess what? I don't know if you knew this, but men don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter what you're wearing because that's the one thing they love to do whenever they blame the victim.
The woman,
she was wearing no. It doesn't matter. That museum of the people that got essayed and they basically display the clothes they wore when they got essayed to disprove that. Yeah. Oh, and it'll be like basic shit like baggy jeans and a t-shirt. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter what you look like. And I can't even say men will be men. it's like because women SA people
Right,
too.
yeah, of course.
If you're
Which shouldn't be, of
is it
course.
an enabler? If you're a disgusting person, you're just gonna do it regardless, okay?
Yeah.
And that's why I think we should bring back medieval torture methods. So everybody convicted, and it's proven, should get the rat cage. We should, the little stretcher machine that you see on Hotel Transylvania, where they stretch that.
I
little
don't
kid
watch
out,
Hotel Transylvania.
where they stretch that little kid out, and he's like yoga. We need to bring that back. The little spikes.
I'm kidding. I do like Hotel Transylvania.
I love Hotel Transylvania. The little spikes, like coffin container thing, we need to bring that back. If you've been convicted of raping, especially children, we need to mutilate them.
Yeah.
Spotify,
But
don't
anyway,
take this down. I've tried to say this
yeah.
on Instagram, and they took it down multiple times.
So we'll try to like block that out as much as you can. Again, that was a massive trigger warning, but we're gonna go back to what I was saying. Of like, yeah, it's just like weird going out with people, and like who you go out with, like you have to make sure that they protect you, but also aren't overprotective where it's like you can't do anything and be comfortable dancing and trying to talk. Like a lot of it, obviously, like in my age, is like going out to meet people.
Oh yeah.
But honestly, I don't want to meet a guy. Like right now, like
What are you saying?
like I'm saying, shut up. I'm saying like meet a guy as in like I'm honestly scared that the person, like if I meet someone at a bar or a club, they're gonna be a psycho killer, like a serial killer,
Yeah, you're paranoid.
and I'm gonna die.
You're very paranoid.
I love Criminal Minds, and Criminal Minds is partially like to blame for this, but like no, I mean, but it's so true. Like even like you hear horror stories of people or like women who deny a guy a dance and they follow them, and then they go and kill them because they said no.
That's why you gotta be as sweet as possible. You can't be like,
Yeah.
ew, no, what the fuck? You gotta
Well,
be
no,
like,
even if you're
"I'm
like,
so
oh, I'm so
hon,
sorry,
but
thank you. Like, I'm just
lesbian."
not interested. Yeah.
You can't even say you're lesbian anymore because they'll
No.
still pursue. That one time,
Yeah.
I think I did use that I'm lesbian on a guy, and he was like, well, I can make you straight.
Yeah. See, like, guys are shit.
Yeah.
I mean, all people are shit.
Yeah.
But, like,
we can't
straight
even
up.
just say guys are shit because
Yeah, no, everyone is fucked up in their
everybody's
own way.
fucked up.
But, like, that's partially why, like, I used to not go out. And, like, even now, like, it's just, I go out with a select few. Like, I go out with my sister. I would go out with you if we would go out. And, like, it wouldn't just be us two. Like, we would have somebody else there, too. Because they also pry on women like that, too. But then that's why it's like it takes away from the fun of like being able to go out and dress up and like getting cute and everything, and like being able to like dance and not be afraid that if a guy were to like to pursue you or something, like they would try to hurt you. And obviously like that isn't not everyone is like that, not all guys are like that, but majority of the time like guys don't accept rejection. Well, no one accepts rejection.
It's hard to accept
Well,
rejection, but people don't take it well.
Yeah. But anyways, moral of the story, it is fun to go out. I've gone out. It's just who you go with and where you go and what type of fun you're looking for too. But I just like to go out, like to dance and whatever and have a good time. What about you, Jade? Do you go out?
No, I don't. I was really bad in 12th grade. I did a lot of things I probably shouldn't have done. But because I did all those things, it kind of my parents forced me to be a homebody. My dad doesn't let me do much. He's got a lot of traumas that really prohibit his daughters from doing anything. That's why me and my sisters, we want to start a YouTube channel. I don't know if we ever will because we want to vlog and do all this stuff, but we literally don't go anywhere. Like we've done a few test videos where we vlogged, like going to the Texas Art Supply, going to the plant store next to the Texas Art Supply, and that was as far as we've gone. And that's it.
Just give away our location.
Okay, bleep it out.
Okay, we're gonna bleep it out.
Anyway, so
But like, okay, when we go out, like me and you,
yeah,
whenever it's
and
our time to go
by
out.
going out, it's like it's either something close by to my house or something.
Right, it's just like in the shopping center near your house. Like you don't go
Yeah, I don't go far at all.
like to the mall or like
The shopping center is like down the street.
Literally, it's like 2 minutes away from her house. So it's like you don't like to the malls or to like parks and whatnot. Yeah. And also, I mean, if we talk about like why that is partially like from your parents' trauma and like them not letting you out, it's also like the world. Again, back to people, like you said where we're from. We're from Texas. So are we going to disclose it or not?
Texas is big.
Yeah. We're from Texas, so a lot of it is like there's shootings everywhere, and
everybody has guns.
Yeah, they happen everywhere. You're not safe at a mall, at a park, at a restaurant, like they at school. Like they literally go everywhere. So part of like the reason why her parents don't let her out is because of that. Like there is no security in going out anymore. Mm-mm. Not that there ever was, because even if there wasn't a shooter, there could still be a serial killer or somebody trying to do something.
Right.
Like a
somebody
robber
with a knife. Like it's dangerous out here, dude.
Yeah.
The crime rate is disgusting, and we're still a red state. Who said that? That's weird.
Whoa, what
Ted Cruz, I hate you, bitch.
It's okay. He's going to Cancun anyways.
Yeah. Don't let a hurricane blow through Texas, because Ted Cruz has a vacation plan.
It was the this was the freeze.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't let any natural disaster blow through Texas, because Ted Cruz has a vacation.
And if we just lost a couple followers, well, we lost some good followers. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
But back to like, that's why they don't let you go out, because there's a lot going on in the world, and it's just dangerous everywhere.
And I say I'm one to defend myself, but I probably aren't.
Yeah. And it's hard to say that when, like, I mean, how can you defend yourself with somebody with a gun? Pull out your own gun.
Yeah, you can't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah.
And by knife, I mean my words, because that's all I have.
And
I'm not about to fist fight. And my taser. I'm not about to sit here and fist fight you if you have a gun in your pocket, bro. I'm going to lose.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll fight you for the gun. I don't know how to use the gun. I'll point the gun at you, but I won't use it because I don't know how to use a gun.
Yeah.
My dad's been saying, like, let's go to the gun range. Let's go to the gun range. And he never takes me.
That's the only reason.
I know.
Actually,
it's weird that I'm 20 years old and I have to learn how to use a gun, because...
Yeah.
No, the other day this kid got killed. And it was Liam's friend.
Oh, dang.
Or, I don't know if they were friends or they knew each other.
Oh, my gosh.
He got killed on the freeway. He got shot. Road rage.
Dude, did I tell you that? What happened to me?
What?
The other day?
Did somebody point a gun at you?
I don't know, but they pointed a... I was, like, going behind a guy, and I was... Or, I don't know if it was a guy, actually. It was at night. But I was behind a truck, and they started to slow down in the middle of the freeway, and it was at night. And so I started to slow down. Obviously, I'm not going to hit this car. And then I moved to the side. Like, I pulled up right next to him. I wasn't trying to look, but, like, I turned over, and he flashed the flashlight at my eyes. Like, he went like that. Like, I saw the light.
Some guns have flashlights on them.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. But I don't know if he was trying to shoot me. Like, I didn't hear anything. His window was up.
Or
my
just
window was up. Yeah, it was probably just a threat.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
But I don't even know. I didn't honk at him. I wasn't, like, I wasn't tailgating him. I wasn't, like, on his ass. Maybe he just felt that way because I'm small and it was a truck. So, and, like, it looked like I was, like, super close. No, but I wasn't.
Me and my dad had an experience with the truck. No, it was a beam. No, it was a truck. It was a truck the other day when we were coming home from work.
Yeah.
We were on the toll road, and we were going like normal speed on the toll road. Like we weren't going fucking 100,000 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Basically, this guy was like right on our ass. Like he was tailgating.
No, it's not tailgating. Tailing.
He was tailing us.
Tailing, not tailgating. Tailgating is a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He was right on our ass, like kissing our bumper, and he had his fucking high beams on. And he kept the high beams on. So finally, my dad has road rage real bad, and it scares me because he's not one to point a gun or anything, but he is one to like follow people and race people on the highway. Like, girl, and he does it when all of us are in the car. Like, I will get scared.
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
But anyway, so this guy was following us, high beams, and we were like, girl, what the fuck? Like, what's your problem? So my dad switches lanes. My dad switches lanes, and he finally turns off the high beams, and he goes faster, but he doesn't like speed off. So I was like, okay, asshole move. My dad fucking followed him.
Oh, Lord.
We were...
Lord have mercy.
I was like, please stop. I literally told him, please stop. I just want to go home because I had just worked my 12-hour shift. But basically the guy when we got on the other lane, he kind of like drove in front, and then he switched over to our lane because he looked like he was kind of a zigzagger. So my dad picked up speed and started following him like through the lanes as he was zigzagging, and then he made an exit, and so my dad pretended to make an exit, and then he went back on the... I don't know what the point of that was. then he went back on the toll road where we were supposed to be. And he was like, I hate fucking stupid people, blah, 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 blah. And I was like,
Yeah.
And all I kept thinking about,
Mm-hmm.
all I kept thinking about, because at one point we were parallel to each other, was what if he pulls out a gun and starts shooting at us from across the toll road? He didn't think about that. His mentality is, I have a gun too, I'm going to shoot back. But no, not if they shoot first.
And honestly,
we're dead.
Right. And people are like, they won't shoot you, but they can shoot your tire, and then you go boom, 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 and you die.
Exactly. Even if we get shot at, we're gonna crash into the medium or something. Like, we're not gonna sit there and keep driving. This isn't the fucking Fast and the Furious.
Right. So honestly, like, with that's like your story and my story, like, it's just like you have to be careful when you're driving,
especially.
But then back
Texas.
to the moral of the story is like going out. Like, there's just like anything can happen anywhere, and that's life, and I get that. But it's like there should be some sense of security in being able to go out.
Right. That's why when I go out to the club for the first time, I'm taking my male cousins, because I'm not about to go out with just girls. You too.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't tell what face you're making under those glasses.
No, I agree. I feel like we should take a male figure, especially because of like, I was going to say something, but I shouldn't say it. Never mind. Yeah. Can I pause it? We're going to cut that out.
Can you pause it?
Anyways, yeah. So part of it is just like, you never know what people are thinking. And when you're going out, like, I think, especially you for your first time to go out, I don't want you to have like a bad experience, because it's really not always bad. And again, like, it's just who you go out with and what your purpose of going out is. So yeah, if you want to take our male cousins, we definitely can. It's just certain ones, like some of the other male cousins are a little questionable.
Well, I have a list right here in my pocket. Just kidding. No, I don't. But I have a few I can name off the top of my head.
Yeah.
There are some, though.
But let's not talk family. Out. Family is a whole other thing. Which is the story for another episode or maybe not even any episode. I don't think we should ever talk about our family.
No, that would be... No, don't watch this, you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all are... This isn't a safe space for you people.
This is not where you should come.
No.
You know, a lot of them would say this is the most that they've heard me talk, because I don't talk to any of them. And that's on T. But anyways, dude, are you falling asleep?
No, it's just getting really cold.
Okay, if you're watching the podcast, thank you, one, for being here. And also, like, this loser is falling asleep and making so much noise with her mic. If you're listening to the podcast, I'm so sorry. But anyways, yeah. I want Heather to go out. When we do go out, eventually, when she turns 21, we'll have fun. Or whenever they let her go out. We'll have fun. And we're going to go out with the right people. I feel like a good place for you to start is Glorious. Like, I've never been, only one time, and that was because it was just me and my girlfriend that went, and my girl who's a friend.
I do want to go to Glorious, because I hear it's like really, I love to dance, you guys. Like, I don't care what kind of music, actually I do care what kind of music.
You do.
But, like, I'm like the kind of person, if you talk to me, you're like, oh, this bitch has no rhythm. I get a few coffees or drinks in me.
She's never had a drink. I don't know what you're talking about.
The communion wine at church.
Shut up. Oh my God, you're going to hell.
Anyways, if I get like hyped up, then I'm going out dancing.
Yeah. No, but I feel like that's a good place to go. Like, because you can dance. You can go eat before, and then they turn it into the dance. And then the drinks are good. Also, another thing about going out, like I was saying earlier, drinks are expensive as shit. Might as well just pregame at home and get drunk there and then come.
Pregame!
It's like, I mean, honestly, $15 for a cocktail.
You can kiss my ass. I'm going to take a cocktail of pills and kill myself.
Yeah. I usually do, like, get one or two and then do a shot.
Did you just say $15?
Yeah. Some of them are more. Some of them are like 20.
I pay $11 for my lunch at work. It's usually a sandwich.
Does it come with the drink? Is that a combo?
No.
Damn.
I buy
that sucks. Oh my God.
The ring light.
Dude.
No.
Okay, it stopped recording because Jade is a dumb butt.
I dropped the ring.
And
look at how uneven it is.
Now it's all uneven and on me. Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Okay. Well, actually, we're just going to go ahead and end there. So, yeah, drinks are expensive, but going out is fun if you go with the right people and, like... Just
be careful
yourself.
out there.
And yeah, be careful. If you're
don't be as paranoid as Samantha, but be careful.
Yeah, not even just girls, like guys too. People are weird.
Yeah.
So just be safe when you go out. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Like, life is life, and live life as you should. But don't be dumb, and don't like...
Just be alert and...
be alert.
Oriented.
But still have fun. And that's why it's like so hard. It's so hard to be alert. Like, want to have fun, but you know, like, you have to be alert. Or like take turns, like with your friends. I know some people do that. Like, one friend obviously is the DD, and that person is like on the watch, and then the next one y'all switch, and then like that person gets to have fun and you're on watch. Just because, like, one, y'all should all be able to enjoy, but you should also be careful. Because things can happen anytime, anywhere. But yeah, how they will eventually go out and have fun. Maybe not necessarily at a club, but we can go dancing and and all of that, because it is fun. I'm telling you, it's like super fun.
And you don't need alcohol to turn up.
No, you do not.
You just need good energy.
Yeah, and you need to just like let go, like, of being nervous and like shy and whatnot. That's my main thing. And so, like, yeah, you just have to be that. And if you just heard the doorbell, that's our signal to go ahead and call it a episode. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening to our podcast. We hope y'all are having fun. Let us know in the comments what y'all want to hear from us. If y'all want us to do like a specific topic or something. Obviously, we're just talking out of our asses.
No,
like,
literally,
this is literally just our thoughts.
We don't sit here and think about topics.
Yeah, we
just
have no script. We literally just tell you, what do you want to talk about today, and then that's it. Like, that's all we do. So this is unscripted. We don't have like anything specific in mind. We're just talking to talk. So. And if you don't like that, you know, you don't have to stay here. I get it. It's cool. Thank you for listening this far. But yeah, let us know in the comments what you want to hear. Also, this is a 30-minute podcast, but let us know if you want us to shorten it, make it longer. However, we can work with it. I feel like an hour may be too long for us because we don't have that much time. But
and
like,
we can't do that.
We can't talk for an hour. Well, no, we could talk for an hour. But no. Yeah, I like the 15-minute idea, but I feel like that may be too short. So just let us know. Let us know what you want to see, what you want to hear.
What's good for your attention span. Yeah. Because I know for damn sure that I cannot sit and listen to an hour podcast. I need maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah. So if you want us to do a 10-minute snippet of life and then, you know, call it a day, we can try that out too. But yeah, follow us at Loud and Annoying Pod, and on TikTok, Instagram, and here on Spotify. Or wherever you're listening to your podcast at. All right. Well, thank you for coming to this episode of Loud and Annoying. All right. Bye.
We love you.